Okay. Hey. Hi. Hello. Welcome to a video that I tried recording 2 seconds prior, but I fucked up.
Oh, shit.
I didn't really fuck up. I had technical difficulties.
Maya broke me pen. I fixed me pen.
You broke your pen? Bring
Yep.
out the dead! Bring out the dead! Uh.
Ah. Yes, now that we're actually loaded in.
Yeah. Oh, so as I was saying, do I have to give people? Okay, I'll give you guys the quick rundown because I already did this once and I don't want to do it again. Plus, it'll annoy Donovan's watchers. So, pretty much what we're doing is we made two different lists about our favorite games of 2019 as well as our 2020, and why the fuck not? I mean, we wanted it to be kind of like a podcast meets gameplay kind of deal. So, yeah. Take that, put it in your pipe, and smoke it.
I can't shoot you. It says invalid target.
Invalid target. Wow. I don't know how a game can make me feel so protected, but also so freaking bullied. Arrows. It costs money for arrows?
Oh shit! I forgot. I need to probably buy. Yeah, I need to buy fucking special arrows, don't I?
Yeah. I don't know which ones I need. Small game. No, I don't want small game.
Oh.
I want broadhead, but I want burr. Recurve. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna buy some of those. Some of those.
Oh yeah, you actually have to buy fucking recurve ammo. God damn it.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid. And then I'm gonna grab a recurve bow. I'm gonna go with pure
Arrows.
black.
I need.
Okay, storage. Now okay. Weapons. Oh, what is
So
so
wait, what
heavy
ones
that
are
I
for the
have?
recurve? Is it the green broadhead recurves? I think that's what it says.
They'll say
Yeah.
recurve, yeah.
Buy a shit ton of
Ah, it's a
fucking arrows, why
tents
don't I?
and blinds that are weighing me down so much. Should I bring a blind? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think so. Excuse me, by the way.
Oh, now I gotta go into my storage and then fucking put it in my inventory.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Since I'm not using this ammo then, I'll get rid of
Wait,
this
what do you
ammo
take? You
since
take
not running
22.
that.
You take 22 LR, but what do I have? I have
Yeah, you have to buy
242.
22 LR as well.
Oh, you suck my cock, why don't you?
Yeah, literally I just fucking did all that.
Ugh, that pissed me
Did
off,
I
it.
see?
Did it piss me off, it? That's okay, though. Because now I got... Eh? What? Don't I have it in my... Oh, I got a... Ooh, son of a you. Okay, rifle. And then... Oh, shit. And then... Crossbow. Do I have ammo for crossbow? I hope I do. And then recurve bow. And then... Lures. Snout. And...
Oh, ironically, I'd say we probably need to buy some lures.
And then I want binoculars. Oop, I already had my binoculars. Joke's on me, haha. Okay.
Okay, so I have that one. Whatever. What other lures do I need?
Oh shit! I didn't buy the right ammo for my crossbow. Oh no, 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 no. Dude, I need to make money. How do you make money? I need to make
By hunting.
money,
Oh my god.
money.
Fuck off.
It's okay. I'll just use my recurve bow then. Wait,
Eh,
my
This
recurve
is
bow.
this is this,
What?
this is this is your domain, not mine. I'm not
What?
used to. Oh my god, why is there so many?
How do
I
you?
got so many blinds.
What? Okay. Oh, ammo.
Oh shit! I forgot I have to actually do
I
that.
do have
Ammo.
for my crossbow. Why isn't it?
Because you actually have to equip it. You actually have to go like into your
Ugh.
inventory and equip it to your gun.
Suck my left testy and call me Dave, man.
So what recurve did you pick?
I picked the pure black one. Which one did you
Oh
pick?
god damn it. We're matching.
Matching. Which crossbow did you pick?
Oh, I didn't grab a crossbow.
I did. I got this one.
Ah, yeah, I didn't grab a crossbow.
I need a scope for it though. Actually, can I use? Hold on. Hold
No,
on.
you have to probably go and get a scope
Sights.
or buy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any money for all
I
that
need
because
a
I spent all
scope.
my money on ammo for my guns.
Yeah, literally though.
Did you
That's
get
okay.
the did you get the buck collar out of your
Yeah,
inventory?
yeah. I got the butt collar.
Alright.
Sights. I need. Would it be bow? No, there's a free bow sight. There's a. The premium scope is designed for crossbow. I am buying you.
Alright. Um shit,
Uh,
I forgot how to hunt.
I forgot how to hunt. I forgot how to play the game that we're playing. Oh, I gotta put it in my inventory. I swear we were supposed
Honestly,
to be. We are so ill prepared. I tell you.
yeah, normal how it is.
Bow. Should I also grab my other bow as well? My Razorback? Nah.
I don't know, I'm using my recurve.
Yeah, I'm gonna go recurve. I mean, I'll be a man. I'll be a man. No, what are you doing, game? To work with me, not against me. No.
You know what the Yukon really reminds me of?
Hmm.
It reminds me of that snow map, but without the snow.
Yeah. No, we'll be playing other maps than just this one. I just want to
I
play
think
this
the
map.
Yukon is. I think this Yukon map is actually the fucking.
The other one's
Yeah.
Russia, I think. Well, not Russia, but like
Oh.
way up north. Um, hold on, I'm getting things still set up here. I am so not prepared.
They might have used the same style map, just different textures. Like just change some things, cause like there's a lot of things that look familiar from the Yukon to fucking
Well,
the other map.
they use the same textures pretty well everywhere. If you know what I'm saying. Um. So yeah. Okay. Uh, I'm gonna have my recurve out though, just because. Um. So yeah, Donovan, I have a question for
Yep.
you. So, I think for the first list we should go over our favorite games for 2019 because I think we did what? Group of 5? Yeah, group of 5.
Yep.
And Donovan, since mine is completely illegible, do you want to start off with your number 5?
My number 5 would have to be Breakpoint. I know it's a shitty game. No offense to any Ubisoft people, but or any Ghost Recon
They dropped
fans,
the
but it
ball.
is a crappy game.
They dropped the ball. They made it. They made Ghost Recon freaking.
They oversold it.
They made it Division with uh
Ghosts.
Division with custom Ghost. Yeah. Is your character? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Division, sneaky Division.
They made it like Division, but with an actual military you're supposed to stop.
Yeah, they made it sneaky Division. Um. So yeah,
Have
why
you?
why do you pick Breakpoint?
Uh, I like the physics. I like some of the physics in it. Like, I like being stealthy. I like the fact that they made it where you can actually like prone camouflage yourself. So like if like they're running up on you, you could cover yourself in mud and hide.
That's actually a pretty neat mechanic.
Yeah, it's fun when you get an enemy walking up on you and you pull out your pistol and fucking two tap them in the head when you're prone. because they're hiding in the dirt. Man,
Yeah,
have you
that is
even
a...
heard any animals yet?
No, but apparently I'm tracking a moose.
Oh, alright.
I just don't know where his tracks went. Or her tracks, sorry. Her tracks
I've
went.
kind of just been... I haven't even seen any tracks. I've just kind of been walking.
Now, I'll be honest with everyone here. Most of my games for 2019, they're games I either A, want to play, or B, seen other people play, because I haven't played many games from 2019. I'm not saying it was a bad year for gaming. It was a great year for gaming. None of the games really suited what I like to play. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Oh, well, I guess there's Call of Duty. And Call of Duty, I'm actually upset with myself I didn't add Call of Duty, but again, it's because I didn't play it, right? So...
Yeah.
But for
Well,
coming
I
in for
heard the
my
new
number
Modern
5...
Warfare was bonks as well.
Hmm?
I heard the new Modern Warfare is kind of bonkers as well, but it's still a game I'd like to play.
I'd like to, like, record it or something, you know? I don't know, I love it. Like, a lot of people were praising it. It's like a back to form for, especially the story mode side of it. But for my number 5, I got Ancestors, The Human Odyssey. And for a lot of people who might be watching this, you're probably looking at your screen thinking, huh? I thought Assassin's
Yeah,
Creed
it was
Odyssey...
an undersold game really
Yeah,
for
I thought
Ancestors.
Assassin's Creed Odyssey came out in 2018. Well, you're right, it did. This is a different game. It's about you being a monkey. It's
It's an evolution game. You pretty much it's a survival game, but it's also like evolution. So, you know, you
yeah,
start out as a monkey and evolve.
you evolve. Yeah, that's pretty much what happens. It's literally the Odyssey of the humankind.
Man, I heard a fucking male whitetail.
Ooh.
I was walking towards it, and now I can't find it.
But the reason why I'm picking it is because it does look like a really fun game. It has some really neat mechanics to it. Like, I just go out and watch Jacksepticeye played it. He played the computer version. I do plan on getting the PS4 version at some point. Don't ask me when, but I do plan on getting it someday. And it will be a game that I will more than likely record on PlayStation.
Yeah,
Again,
I'll
it's just,
probably
you know,
record as well.
just down
Oh,
to
is that
time.
deer I saw?
So, yeah. What's your number 4, big guy? Big gay? Oh, he's focused on hunting. He didn't hear me.
No, are you fucking kidding me? The moose was
Oh!
the animal I was tracking was walking towards me, and I scared it off in a different direction.
I got an animal. Got a, I got,
My
I
number
got.
4 would be Outer Worlds because I didn't play it on PlayStation. I played it on Xbox, but I really liked Outer Worlds mechanics, and you know, a game made by Obsidian. I'm pretty sure
I
that's
think it's
correct, right?
Obsidian. It's the guys who were created
That's the same
Fallout New
guys who
Vegas
created,
as well as
yeah,
the
New
original
Vegas.
Fallout. Believe it or not, I have it at number 4 as well.
I liked it because it had the like kind of like open world vibe, but it kind of had like a BioShockness feeling to it. So it was kind of like it had like really good graphics. I liked the graphics. It wasn't too cartoony.
Mm.
Um, I
One thing,
liked being able to just go and like every decision you made altered what happened.
mhm,
So I've probably made like the worst decision.
to say is I like that it felt populated because since they worked on Fallout in the past, there was a chance that it would be Fallout-esque, you know, kind of feel empty and, you know, kind of like almost apocalyptic, but they did really well on actually making it feel like it's lived in, it's a place, and it's not, you know, it's, yes, it is people, yes, I don't care. Yes, it is people trying to survive, but it's more.
Have always harvested caribou to provide food,
It's not.
tools, and clothing.
It's not like
Birds are a fraction
Xbox,
of their former
or
size
it's
nowadays.
not like
Not
Fallout
many
4 or
non-native
anything
can
like that, where you're trying to survive, you're trying to do this, you're trying to do that, blah blah blah, right? Like it's a very much centered around like the survival. Ooh, caribou. I don't know how to say it, but no, it's a really good game, really good. Well, should I start us off with our number threes?
Yeah, you could start us off with number 3.
My number three is Resident Evil 2 remake. Because for all of you out there, in case you didn't know, I was a big fan of Resident Evil when I was a kid. I loved Leon. I loved.
Is that your boy
I actually,
crush?
you know what? Yeah, that's my secret boy crush. It's the hair. No, I actually got to admit that the movies really got me into the video game because I'm 21. The games came out in 96, 95, somewhere around there. So I didn't really play the games when they were in their heyday. I more watched the movies and went back to the games, and I can even agree the games are, the games are way better than the movies. But still, the movies actually interest me. So then going over to Resident Evil 2, it's a game I want to actually get and play. But
Oh my god, that's you I've been stalking the whole time.
what?
Turn the fuck around. You bastard. I've been stalking the same animal you're stalking. I've been watching you fucking crawl through the fucking woods like you bastard. This is my fucking animal.
He's like right close to me. Hold on.
I know he is. He's at that tree.
Which tree? You
He's
see him?
past that tree. He's past that big fern. Like that big fucking tree. Or pine or whatever. Fern, pine, same.
Where? I don't see no caribou.
It's a male, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so we have been stalking the same fucking creature.
Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. Big summer bleu.
Okay, he went into the he went into the fucking forest back where I'm aiming at again.
Oh.
And the sad thing is he's just walking. We should have found him by now.
Oh no, he's on the run. I scared
Oh,
him
he
off.
started running. Shit.
Oh, yeah, I scared him off. So what's your number three? Right? So that was number three? Yeah, that was number three. What's your
Yeah.
number three?
My number 3 would have to be Need for Speed Heat.
Oh, he's calling us.
Warning call, but I can't fucking see him. He's in the
He's
trees.
in the trees, hardcore. What should I get him with? Should I get him with my recurve, or should I get him? I'm actually gonna get him with my cross.
Yeah, I
My
guess I'll
crease
let you
bow.
get that one since I guess you were tracking him first. My number, did I already say my number 3?
Yeah, Need for Speed.
Yeah, Need for Speed Heat, because I liked I didn't like the driving mechanics of it, but I liked the whole aspect of, like, race, like, regular, like, racer by day to earn money, and then, like, to earn, like, reputation to be the most baddest motherfucker out there, you had to, like, race at night. But the stakes were, like, they had high stakes. To get, like, really good parts, you'd have to level up to level 50, and then race in heat races, which there's a level 3 and then there's level 5. And you could do both races in one night, but the cops would literally fuck you up at heat 5. Like, there was, like, swarms of fucking, like, roadblocks and SWAT vans that run into you.
Quick question for you: Is there how was the multiplayer?
Multiplayer was alright.
Is it like
Sadly,
the old
they-
Heat games?
Sadly, they made, like, the multiplayer you could race against other people, but, like, the only thing is, I wish that you could do drifting with, like, your friends and shit, and they didn't add that aspect in. And I do not think I want to hunt a female bear.
Quick question for you: Did it have like, were you able to like?
I guess he
Play as
never
the
downloaded
police?
it. Did you? No.
You were never to play as the police?
There was 2 female bears in this area. Yeah, I do not want to go after them.
There's the sound of the beast.
No, you could play as police, but that's why I actually want to go back and actually buy. I was so tempted on buying the first, like, that Need for Speed where you could be a cop as well. Because I'd love to. That's a bear.
Yeah, this one is apparently the most dangerous map. I guess is what I was reading on their, like, the write-up about it.
Oh, well. As long as I don't hear a bear charging me from behind, I'm fine.
Wait, did he just, flip a Yui? Or am I tracking older prints? I think he flipped a Yui. No way, dude, no way. Yeah, he flipped a Yui. Damn, Jesus.
What's your number 2?
Oh, that bear's real close to me. I don't like it.
You got close to a bear as well.
My number 2 is another game that I want to play on the channel. Is Death Stranding.
That was actually on sale as well.
I know, but I had no fucking money because I have people to buy for during Christmas, and I hate it. Oh,
I had people to buy for as well, but I still went out of pocket.
I know.
And but you know, it's treating both of us, not just me.
Yeah, and I'm planning on getting a lot of that stuff in the new year. It's just, yeah, I missed all the good sales, which actually makes me want to cry. But whatever. The reason why I want to just pay light to Death Stranding is it's a game that shouldn't have succeeded at all. Like, it's got a great story. It's by Hideo Kojima. It was by Kojima. Everyone was so excited about it, but really, you look into the mechanics of the game. You look into what the game's kind of about. How a lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's just glorified Quetchfest, the game," but yet there is such a story in it, and it's just so amazing. And I want to play it for myself. I've only watched a few videos on it, and I haven't watched till the end or nothing like that, so I don't know how it ends. But I was like instantly like seeing how like the community helps each other and stuff like that. I'm like, no, I need this game. I want to play it. I want to play it.
That's a bear.
I want to play it now. So how about you, Donovan? What was your number?
My number 2 would be Days Gone. I really enjoyed it. I haven't beat it yet. Oh my god, that's another game I need to actually beat. Like, I keep putting it off and putting it off. Like, I haven't even got past the first part, and then, you know, I got friends that beat it. And they're like, oh, you know that part when? And I'm like, shut the fuck up. I just started, like, replaying it. I don't know anything about the game. But, fucking... I guess it's one of those games I need to, like, actually hunker down and complete for myself. But I love Days Gone. You know, it was a game that was delayed time and time again.
Yeah, it was. Wasn't it supposed to originally come out in, like, 20... Oh, I'm like right by a fucking caribou. Wasn't it like originally?
I found a moose.
Wasn't it originally supposed to come out in like 20?
I'm pretty sure it was supposed to come out like 2018. Like
yeah, 18. Yeah, 2018, and then it got delayed to 2019. Delayed even later in 2019, or something like that. No, it was supposed to be Q2 of 2018. Then they made it Q4 of 2018, and then they're like, "Nah, we're just gonna release it at the beginning of the 2019." So it is. I'll give that to you. It's a really good PlayStation exclusive. Oh, hello, buddy. Good night. I missed, you son of a bitch. Ah. You son of a whore.
I don't think my rifle is gonna take out this.
Anyways, I need to kill this with a recurve because this ammo's not strong enough. I missed that shot. Ugh. So that was your number 2?
Yeah, Days Gone would be my number 2. I really enjoyed it. It was a fun game, you know.
I didn't like it personally. Personally, I
Yeah, it
don't
was
like
a
it.
given. Don't walk towards me, you stupid fucking. No, yeah, I know
Can I
you
just
see me, you bastard.
can I just be honest for 1 second with it? Like, it's an amazing game. I will admit that, and it's actually a game that I'm surprised I don't like. But the reason why I don't like it is I find the motorcycle, it does not feel weighty enough. It does not feel
Yeah,
nice
it's a
shot.
very light bike, and the
Oh man, and
controls
it
like
just
it's very easy to slide out. Like if you're
yeah,
used to like games where you have to drift, it's fine. But
yeah, and I'm used to that, but it's just it didn't feel like weighty enough. Like it felt like the bike
if
was
the
going
wind,
so
if the green
slow.
is behind me, it means I'm downwind of the animal, right?
Yes. For me, I'm fucking tracking this caribou somewhere.
Well, I had a moose that I was gonna fucking get, but as soon as I tried getting up on him, he fucking ran.
Yeah. Um but yeah. So, what is your number one game of 2019?
It would have to be the new Star Wars game,
Yeah, same.
Star
Star
Wars
Wars
Jedi.
Fallen Order.
Yeah, Fallen Order is the best. Like, I love it because like everyone was so afraid about like the mechanics being like the old Jedi games,
Mhm.
and they did really well on the mechanics.
I got one thing to say about it. One thing and one thing only. That is e- expansive. So I've recently been playing it on my own time. I'm gonna actually maybe do a recording of it. I haven't decided yet. Um, but there was a moment where like I just got back from the second planet, and I decided to go back to the planet where you first find BD1.
Oh yeah,
Um, I decided to go back because I don't know. I just wanted to explore it more, and I got like that force push and stuff like that, so I could right. And well, I go back and I just decided just to go around the area that I could, and I tried figuring out like different ways. I got a double lightsaber now in that game,
oh yeah, I got that as well.
but it felt like I wasn't specifically told to go get it or nothing like that. I just
No,
simply
it's
by
just an
going back
option.
and
Yeah,
exploring, right? I got like an upgrade, so it's really cool in that aspect.
I explore everywhere in that game. I have like as soon as I kind of notice like there's an area where like I couldn't get into, I'm like, all right, well I figured the only way is like by unlocking more stuff. And I actually got a
Uh-huh.
companion. You know what? I'm gonna walk towards that female bear. Fuck it. I'm ready to die.
You got a female
It's,
companion.
I got a companion by once you get like the force push, you could go to a certain spot on the first road,
Uh-huh.
and you can break into somewhere where this creature's hiding, and you unlock him as a companion.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I haven't got the creature yet either. Oh, unless you mean the very first planet.
yeah. The very first planet when you unlock the force push, you can go and find him. He's actually literally right where the ship lands in that area.
Oh. Oh.
But no, I really enjoyed that game.
Yeah. No, it was amazing. I definitely
God, are you
top tier.
having any luck with these fucking animals?
And I've been tracking it for too long.
Ah, I gave up on that and I'm looking for this fucking moose, and this moose is like somehow getting farther and farther away. And apparently it went back down the hill and I didn't even see it, so okay. Or did it?
So
Ah,
yeah,
that's the
no.
sail of the same old moose.
I noticed you and I had what was it, number 4 and number 1 the same?
Yep.
That's pretty funny. Now, Donovan, I got the serious question for you. What are your top 20 games of this decade? Because it is 2020 now. Oh, I found the fucker I was hunting. Oh, I
You're
found
gonna
him.
hate me. but my number 20, my very 20th is Saints Row 3.
Oh shit, I don't even have Saints Row on here. I'm not even gonna lie. That's
Yeah.
actually a good pick. No, like
Saints Row 3.
I love Saints Row 3.
I love the series. I love I loved it since I played Saints Row 2. I went and when I got the Xbox One,
Mhm.
I went and bought Saints Row, the first Saints Row on Xbox One, played the shit
Oh,
out of
what a
that,
game.
beat that one, and then Saints Row 3 is kind of the last game I really appreciated out of the Saints Row series.
I'll admit, Saints Row 4 is fun. It's just not. It's too.
They overdid the
The
superpowers.
superpowers. Yeah, exactly.
I get it, you're in a simulation, but it's like, oh hey, welcome to the stream. As you see, I'm currently stalking a moose, and we're talking about the top 20 games of this decade that we enjoyed.
So far, we're still on number 20, with Donovan's number 20 being what was it again?
Saints
Sorry?
Row 3.
Saints Row 3. Do I have someone on mine? Keeps on popping up saying I do, and then I don't. So I don't know. I'm gonna assume I do. So hey, hi, hello.
Holy fuck, this moose has been trotting for fucking ever.
I'm just gonna use the gun because this freaking motherfucker's pissing me off.
Yeah, at least you've got your animal on your sights. This fucking moose is like on a fucking long ass journey to fucking Africa, I swear to God.
Oh no, I lost him again. He decided to take the fuck off. So I tried getting him with the recurve, and apparently I need a sight on my recurve. Do you have a sight on your recurve?
Nope.
I might have to go back to compound, maybe. This motherfucker, where are you running, buddy? Buddy,
Where's this bear?
where are you? Where are you going? I want to kill
There you are.
I want to kill you with the gun.
No, this bear's taking off. What the? I'm a mile fucking out from this bear. Why the fuck did the bear be like, oh, I'm gonna hightail it?
Bears
know,
be
apparent-
like.
Bears be like, I can smell you from a mile away. Is it snowing? I'm going
so,
up into a snowy area.
Which one was my? So I think you're gonna hate me for my number 20, but again, it's because in its earlier days, I actually really enjoyed this game. Modern day, yeah, it's snowing now. Holy shit. Modern day though, like how it is now, yeah, so much. But definitely, like when it first came out, it was one of my, like when you first brought it to my attention, I really enjoyed this game. And so for number 20, and I'm gonna get a lot of people hating on me for this, it's Fortnite.
Oh yeah, Fortnite. Damn. Yeah, I
Fortnite.
guess we did have some fun, not gonna
Uh-huh.
lie. We had a lot of W's in that game. We took
Yeah.
a lot of W's in that game. Working together.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
don't
it wasn't a
know,
bad
there's
game. Like when it first came out, it was like, alright, you know, testing the waters, and then, you know, everyone started like doing the battle pass thing, and then like dances, like more stupider dances came out.
Mhm.
And you know, it just got kind of repetitive. Like,
I found once they started trying to add like a unofficial story to it is when I started like losing
Yeah.
interest. I think when Battle Pass 3 came out. Battle
yeah,
Pass 4?
probably that's one.
3 or 4,
Yeah.
around there, is when I really started to lose
Based.
interest.
Yeah.
But not saying it's a bad game. It's an amazing game.
Well, I like how
It was an amazing game.
this
Huh.
season 2 or whatever. I kind of like it.
Oh yeah?
Not gonna lie.
I haven't tried it yet. I like that they
It's
added
alright.
Star Wars stuff to it. But I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, I guess I
So
should.
yeah,
I
that's
should
my-
see if I got that free fucking Star Wars skin since I bought that game.
Mhm.
I think it was only for pre-order though, and I bought it when it was out on sale. So,
Yeah, I don't know.
So what's your 19?
My 19? Oh, we're going right back to me, are we? For number 19.
Or no, you
No,
said
it's okay.
20.
It's
Like,
okay.
I went 20 first, so you get your 19 first.
Okay. Hold on, I swear I just... Oh, Hi, beauty.
Oh yeah, you got an
Got ya.
animal. You know, one thing I'll say about being Canadian is I fucking hate the snow. And it's actually funny, the one day I decided to wear shoes today, it fucking snows.
No organ. How are no organs hit on that one? Holy shit. That should have been like at least a front lunger. Oh, bullet size, right? He's the big. He's a big guy.
How
I keep
far
on
have I been
forgetting.
fucking walking?
Get
I've
aboard,
literally been
big
walking in a straight line
motherfuckers.
for
What
a
the
while.
Very slow. Fuck you. Very slow.
No, so I slightly have a purpose. I'm gonna start walking to this fucking viewpoint.
So my number 19. Now, this game, it came out just at the turn of 2010. It came out, I think, August 2nd of
Oh, you
2010.
picked out an old game then. Okay.
Yeah, this one's an oldie but a goodie, and I still love it. And a lot of people are, again, this one's gonna probably cause a lot of flack, but I love the game. It's Fable 3.
Respect.
Um,
Never got into Fable games, but teach your own.
Now, I've never played the first Fable game. I want to. I just don't want to pay the money for it. I want to get Fable Anniversary. It looks really good. It looks fun. And I kind of want to get it just because I am such a big fan of the Fable series. But no, Fable 3. Oh, hey, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. I got 3 people. Holy shit. I feel popular. No, I got Fable 3 mostly because there's just I played the shit out of that game. Like I've had 4 like this is how bad I played it. I had 4 discs of the game. Only one of them worked. Like I played the shit out of this game. I would be up till 5 o'clock in the morning on Sundays playing this game. Like I had to go to school the next day, and I'd be playing this game. Yeah, it was definitely one of the top games for me this decade, and I feel bad.
Right?
What?
You got today off?
No, I worked today.
Oh, it's like 2:45 in the morning.
I don't care. I'm not tired. I am wide awake. I'm wired. But like it's such a great game, and it's like one of my favorite games of all time, and I feel so bad for putting it so low on the list, but I put it so low because it got so much flack when the game came out. When Fable 3 came out, because it was like way different than Fable 2, and Fable 2 was like the definitive Fable game. But the missions in it are just so fun. There's one where you literally play as a character in a D&D game. I'm not kidding you. You literally play as a D&D like they're playing D&D over top of you. You're a shrunken down character, and they're like telling your story, and it's
So that I guess Borderlands ripped that off then. And Borderlands did that.
maybe. I don't know.
There's a D&D version, D&D DLC on Borderlands that did the exact same thing.
Yeah.
My 19 is A Way Out.
A Way Out.
Yeah, you know, it was a lot of fun. It's one of those co-op games where you have to be you have to work with your partner very well to complete the game, you know. And you know, the funny thing is, my brother, before I completed it, he asked if it was a good game, and I said yeah. Like I really hyped him up to play it with his girlfriend, and then me and you, when we played it, we played the ending, and I'm sitting there like, I told my brother that's a great co-op game. He's gonna hate me when he gets to the end of the game.
Yeah. No, I'll give you that. It was actually a really good co-op game. It was
Yeah,
really fun.
I'd
Like,
recommend like if you got and the thing is, I love the fucking creator of the game because how he made it. Only one since I own the game, if any of my friends want, they could go and download the beta, and since I own the full game, I could play the whole game with them.
yeah, like it's so.
He
cool,
made it
though.
where you didn't have to buy the game twice.
Mel and I were actually doing it co-op, we kind of quit because I just don't want to experience that ending with her. I don't want to see her cry.
You
I
don't
don't
want
want to
to.
see her
You,
cry.
you don't want to be the one that has to fucking uh, do the
Oh
dirty
man.
because we know how it ends.
I even picked
Anyway,
the other character, like the opposite one that I played as before, and
oh,
I
you
just
picked
don't
you picked the one that has
the
the
criminal.
better ending then,
I just don't
as we like
want
to
to
call
do it.
it.
I don't
I
want
know
to do it.
it's such a bad like I want to like go back and live stream it, but like just the traumatic stress of just the ending of that game is so sad.
Dude, I want to be completely honest with you. I wish I didn't play the game. Because I
It
want
was
to
a good
live stream it.
experience.
No, I wish I didn't play the game just so I could live stream it and just record my reaction to it.
Yeah.
Because like yeah, like you even know like I reacted so
Fuck you, Coyote. Fucking
you and I
yipping at
both
me.
reacted just so distraught by it.
I know.
It hurt us both. Okay, so what's your 18? Because right, we just did 19.
Yep, my 18 would have to be the crew, a racing game.
The crew. Actually, you know what? I'll give it to you. That's actually a really good choice. The crew was actually. Oh, that's the one where you can go across the United States, right?
And the crew did come out last ticket, right? I'm pretty
Yeah.
damn sure.
Oh yeah, no, it did. It came out on the new consoles.
Yeah, no, the crew, I really liked the crew. It was a fun game. Um, it's like open world racing experiences I've had, and actually having like a giant open world where it's not like a small ass map. 'Cause the map was huge, and they did it all with no cutscenes. You could drive from like Las Vegas to San Diego with no fucking stopping.
I remember for a while there, you and I wanted just to do a road trip of the whole map.
Yeah, we did road trip. We started in San Diego and fucking went pretty far.
Oh my god, I'm just running in circles now because I don't know where this.
Oh my, yeah, I've just been running to go get this fucking tower because I cannot find a single fucking animal. Damn.
So my 18. What is my 18?
Is that a bison? That's a
My
bison.
18. Holy shit! Caribou, 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 caribou. Holy fuck, that's a lot of caribou. I'm herding them. I'm herding caribou. Oh, excuse. Ow, shithead. I got tackled by a caribou.
Oh yeah, they'll fucking ram into you and kill you.
They're so mean. So what was I on? 18? We're on 18?
Yep.
My
I think we're on
18
18.
is Dragon Age Inquisition.
Oh, is that the game I broke?
That's the game you broke.
Yeah. Oh, those are fucking a shit ton of bison. Oh, where's my gun? Where's my gun? Where's my gun? I'm gonna have to long range it.
Hold on. You want me to come there? How far are you from me?
I am a fucking far ass distance.
Shit, I was gonna say I could come and then we could both take a bison out, but it's okay.
I think I missed my chance to kill that bison. Oh wait. Oh wait.
Oh, wait. So the reason why I'm going with Dragon Age Inquisition is I'm a big fan of the Dragon Age games, and it was like I think it was the only one that. Oh no, I think Dragon Age 2 also came out in the 2010s, in the 2010s. The only thing is the reason why I didn't go with Dragon Age 2 is I actually do prefer.
I forgot this
Inquisition.
is a 22 LR.
Mm-hmm.
Pop. I expected more of a bang, and then it just went pop. I'm like, oops.
It is also semi-automatic, so you can go pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, but I wanted to try to get this bison at like.
But as I was saying something, what was I saying? Yeah, I actually did prefer Inquisition over Dragon Age 2. Now, if you like Dragon Age 2, I'm not shitting on you. Dragon Age 2 is a really good game. Just
Oh my
personally,
fuck. Whoops.
I preferred Inquisition over Dragon Age 2. Yeah.
I bet you my 22 didn't even fucking wound that. I went for a heart shot, and my 22 probably did squat.
Probably bounced off of them. Just pinged them. Ping.
I'm just gonna have to look for blood.
So, Donovan, what's your number 17?
Is that it? No, that's bison poop. Great. My number 17 would have to be Forza Horizon 4.
Oh,
On
really?
an Xbox game.
Oh, really? Horizon 4, it's that low on your list?
Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I like about it is really like the capability to like you know, the races are like fine. It's like any other Forza, but I can't even find the blood. What the fuck?
No, I'll be honest with you. I thought you would have Horizon 5 a little higher, or Horizon 4 a little higher.
Yeah, I did too, but why can't literally not find any blood from that shot?
Ugh. Num num num, big yawn.
I've looked at everywhere and I can't find a speck of fucking blood.
Yeah, it's because you're using the
that
22.
was-
You more than likely didn't even touch him.
Well, he was limping.
They always limp once you hit them, but honestly, you probably did no damage. Not gonna lie.
Oh, then I need to go find a, or I could fast travel back to a camp, can I? Do I really want to go all the way back there? Can I even go back there? Yeah, I could fast travel there, okay. Know what? I'm gonna head and get this. I'm gonna get this viewpoint. Alright, you can fast travel to viewpoints.
I think so.
Sure. If I could get this viewpoint, then I could go and, No, you can't. Alright, well, then it doesn't matter. Fast travel back, get an actual fucking rifle. Oh yeah, I was talking about Forza Horizon 4, wasn't I? Yep. I liked the drifting. I liked the mechanics of it. I like being able to like tune my own car to how I like it. It was a very diverse game. Like I like the cars. They finally 2019, they brought back the fucking Supra because Toyota decided that since I guess Toyota's car sales were lower than what they were supposed to be, so they thought it was because we have our Toyota in the games, people are playing the games and not buying our cars. So what they did was they went and fucking took Toyota out of Need for Speed, or not Need for Speed, but Forza and Need for Speed both. They cut all their ties, like they took their games out, like their guns, their cars out, and literally it was the most shittiest experience because, you know, it probably did worse for them. Instead of actually like being like, alright, so we could use these, it's like now there's no cars from Toyota, and it was shit. They added in some, like there was like I think a Toyota, whatchamacallit.
Toyota Corolla.
No, not even a Corolla. It was like some like off-road fucking car. But,
Camry.
No, it wasn't even one of those. Like they literally took all their Toyotas out of being able to be used. It was a really horrible experience. And you know, they probably suffered a lot having that taken out.
Oh yeah. No, I
What
didn't
should I
mind.
eat?
I actually enjoyed Horizon 4.
What's better, a 243 or a 223?
243.
I'll carry that then on me.
I mean, they're both medium game rifles, but 243. Just because it has a more powerful cartridge, I think. If I remember correctly. So I'll be able to travel a little further without, you know, the bullet dropping. I think this map has dynamic weather, because pretty sure all the trees weren't snowy like this when we started. Okay, so what number are we on? 17?
Yeah, you're 17.
Why 17? Oh, okay, apparently now I'm getting tired. So my 17, here's the thing about it. Cause I like giving a little backstory to all the, hey, I'm in Bridgewater Flats. I like giving a little description about all my games. This game, when it came out, everyone hated on it. Everyone.
Keep on going. Be right back. I need
Like,
to
every like, it has probably one of the highest rated, critic scores, but one of the lowest rated, like, people scores? Customer scores? I don't know what you'd call it, but it's Mafia 3. Donovan, did you, like, move away from your mic, or? I don't know what Donovan's doing. I hope he's okay. Donovan? Donovan?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to go use the washroom really quick.
No, it's okay.
Sorry
You just
about that.
scared me. So yeah, no, my number, I almost said my number 3. My number 17 is Mafia 3.
Nice choice, nice choice.
You know, and everyone hated, like, all the customer ratings hated on it, but I don't know, it was a sound game. Yes, it was kind of repetitive at times,
I'm amazed
but,
it's so down on your list, surprisingly.
like, this low? I mean,
Yeah.
once
Like-
I start getting into, like, the MIDI part of the list, you'll understand why. Yeah, you'll understand why once I start getting more meaty.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I really enjoy it, and I love playing it, and I think I did, what, like, 2-3 videos on my channel? I wanted to do a whole series on it. I don't know why I didn't do that. I think I just started playing the game, and then, since, if you want, here's the thing. If you want to record something on YouTube for that, like on Mafia 3, you have to record every single time you play. And there were times where I just wanted to hop on, kill someone, and then get off.
Yeah.
So recording every time I hopped on the game was kind of difficult. It wasn't where you
Yeah,
could
see-
have. It wasn't like where some games you can have multiple saves. Like what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be recording Odyssey here soon.
With Minecraft, the way that I'm doing it is I'm gonna probably be building a lot of, like, I'm gonna be like building and mining and farming off, like, stream, like doing everything I need to actually do to, like, make an episode off stream. So it's not like, oh, watch me build my house for a full fucking episode.
Yeah, exactly.
Or, you know, watch me gather this material to build my house for a full episode.
Yeah. Like, I'd probably do that for our stream just because multiplayer, you can normally get some banter in there. We need to work on our banter, though, apparently. There's a lot of dead space in our streams.
Yeah,
Have you
we
noticed
don't
that?
have a lot of banter. Like, you know what they say, if you got nothing to say, you don't open your mouth at all or flabber.
Well, apparently we have to, so Cause yeah, no, there's like
Aw.
a lot of dry air whenever you and I are recording. Ooh,
It's because we both shut up when we focus on something.
I know.
Like for me, if I'm playing a game like this, I have to shut up and focus on my kill, because if I'm talking, I'm gonna fuck
Whoa,
up.
talk about lag. Holy shit. I just lagged the fuck
I
out
don't know
there
how
for a
the
second.
fuck these animals can hear us, like, when we're, like, 30 miles out from them. Like, I'm getting warning calls, and I'm, like, not even close to them.
Well, I shot a moose. I don't think I hit any of its vitals. I think I've like missed everything. But I hit it.
Oh, that might have been you that I got the warning call from, because I'm heading in your direction.
It was
That's
a
probably why I had a
female
warning
moose.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a male moose, yeah, so okay.
Not male, mine was female.
Oh, well, I guess we should go to my 16?
Oh shit, I didn't know
I
you
think
could
we're on
whistle.
number 16?
Is that the one we're on? 16?
Yeah, I
Was
think
it?
we are.
Yeah, 16.
Well,
What is...
we just got... My number 16 would be Skyrim.
You have Skyrim at 16.
When I was younger, I never really could get into it, but, you know,
Wow.
as I age, it was a game I formerly liked, you know. I wasn't a big fucking fan of it, but, you know, you kind of grow into things, and you kind of, like, realize, like, I think, oh, what game was it? There's one game I could never fucking get around to playing or, like, understanding, but as I got older, it's like, oh, this is how you actually play. They are supposed to play the game.
Yeah, no, I get that. And I'm not like getting mad that it's that low. It just surprises me, you know?
Oh, well, you're going to be surprised about my next one then.
This was 6. Well, yeah, okay. Tell me.
Yeah, it was 16.
I mean, everyone knows Skyrim, so you don't really need to explain Skyrim
Yeah.
that much.
I don't know. I just
But-
enjoyed the storyline to it. I like the graphics, being able to be like in that era. I kind of like medieval stuff.
I am seriously surprised it's this low on the list. I mean, with how many remakes the game got, I mean, you know, it had to have been popular. But yeah, no, that's actually really cool, buddy.
God, I swear, it's like even if I look like out in like the far distance, I don't even see any animals. Like what the hell?
Yeah, no.
The only thing is, I found out I heard a bison, and I should have grabbed that 22. Yeah, 22, so cool. Yeah, no, no.
So this is what was that? 16?
Yep,
'Kay.
you're on 16 as well.
So my number 16. A little backstory behind it. This game made me cry. I bawled. Like I full on like ugly cried about it. Which is surprising because there's another series that I wanted to add on here, and I don't know why. Well, I know why I didn't. I didn't add it because
Why do I feel like I know this game that you're about to say?
there was another game similar to how this one's made that I want to add too because it made me cry. I didn't add it though, like the other one. I didn't add The Walking Dead. Is the one I didn't add. But for my number, for my number 14, for
14,
sorry,
16.
for my number 16, it's Life is Strange.
Yeah, I kind of knew you were gonna say that because I'm like, yeah, well, you know, I slightly ugly cried at Walking Dead, so if you ugly cried at a game, it had to be a Telltale.
Actually, you know what? Square Enix made Life is Strange, not the Telltale.
Oh well, it's the same kind of mojo.
And I will admit, this is not me like saying nothing. Like I love Telltale, bunch of Telltale games. I love The Wolf Among Us. I love The Walking Dead. I really love one that I'm surprised I didn't add to the list is actually the
Batman one.
The Batman one's okay. The Batman one's pretty good. But there was one that I actually kind of really wanted to add, and I'm really actually surprised I didn't add to my list. Was actually the what's that one game? or one show. It's got a lot of nudity and death.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. Thank you. The Game of Thrones
I
version
said
of.
nudity. I was like, oh, Game of Thrones.
Yeah, no, the Game of Thrones version. I'm surprised I did not add that to my list.
I'm surprised I've never actually watched Game of Thrones.
I've watched like a couple seasons. I really like the other stuff to do with it though, like their other. Ooh. I heard that warning call. Where are you now, bitch? Yeah, no, that's my 16. My 15. This one's probably gonna really surprise you. It's actually a multiplayer game. I really enjoyed it. You and I haven't played it that much though, and I wish we would because I played this game a lot more on my own than with people. But it is a multiplayer game, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the premise of it, and I actually wouldn't mind recording it one day either. That is Payday 2.
I remember Payday 2 was nice. I think we actually did try to record it once.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It seems like Payday's day came and went, but it was a really fun game. Like, I love Payday 2. Again, it is mostly a multiplayer game, so it's kind of hard to play solo. But no, I really enjoyed it. Do you want to go to a different reserve?
Might need to, because literally I just fucking missed my chance to get mooses. I do want to try to go back up and get that bison now that I got a better gun.
Let's go to a different place. What's your 15?
My 15? Fallout 4.
Fallout 4's at 15, eh? That's actually a good spot for it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised you even have it on your list at all.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the mods.
Oh yeah, how like you can mod it on any freaking on any freaking how you could mod it on any freaking
console.
system. Yeah, like you can mod it on consoles and stuff. Yeah, like I got mine full of mods. Like just full of it. No, good spot for it. Fallout 4 was really fun. What?
Oh, I had a male moose in my sight, and it just moved behind a fucking tree.
Just
Is
your
that a
luck.
caribou?
Eh?
Or is there a female fucking guarding it now? Oh, I could still get it.
So I decided to go to the savannah.
Alright,
I was getting a little too tired of snow, so I decided, fuck it, let's just go straight into like hot, burning weather. Huh?
Oh my god, there's a female's ass just blocking this fucking moose's heart. If I could get that fucking heart shot, it'd be great. Oh. Yeah, poke your head up. Oh, poke your head up.
So that was 15?
Yeah, I got that heart shot. I should have had that fucking heart shot. Please tell me I got it.
So here's a question for you, big guy.
Yeah, that was 15. Fallout 4 was my number 15. I liked the mod capabilities. I liked everything on it.
Oh yeah, I know. Fallout 4. I will admit, Fallout 4 will come up later on in my list. But yeah, no, Fallout 4 was really fun. What's your number 14 now, big guy?
You didn't say your 15.
I said my 15. It was Payday 2.
Oh. Shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then my number 14 would have to be Breakfast for console.
Ooh, actually though. That's a good spot for it. Like, that's actually really deep, like, quite a bit deeper. I don't even have Wreckfest on mine. I love the
Oh,
soft body
no
physics.
organs hit. Are you for fucking real?
I love.
That should have been a heart shot.
I will admit, I do love soft body physics games.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm happy that's where it is on your list.
I don't think I'm gonna get this moose.
Anything you want to say about it?
Bleed rate very low. Yeah, I like the soft body physics. It's a game I've watched YouTubers actually play. Like, it's one of the only games I thought I'd never play, so I watched, like, YouTube videos on it.
Mm-hmm. But now it's on console.
Yeah, and I can enjoy it. I've been enjoying it.
Exactly. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
definitely.
I don't think that I'm gonna get this fucking moose, because its
It's
bleed
okay.
rate's very low.
If you want to, you can just come and join me then. I mean, you're going to join me anyways, but if you're not going to get that moose, may as well get it done sooner.
I don't know. I'm just gonna keep walking and see if the blood trail stops anytime soon. As long as there's a bleed trail.
So what number was that?
That was my number 14.
14? You're going to laugh at my number 14. Actually, hold on. I need to just double check. I want to actually make sure, because it actually could have not came out in the 2010s.
Yeah, I had to fact check all my games before I made my list.
Okay, no, we're good. We're good. So this game, I knew it came out like a day before my birthday, but I couldn't remember if it came out what year. But it came out in 2012, so it's another oldie, bit of an oldie, okay? Now this game, I have just the best memories of playing this game with a lot of close friends. And it is holy shit, I can see you from way over here. It is Black Ops 2. Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Ooh, I didn't even put any Black Ops in there.
I had to go with Black Ops 2. I just loved, like, Transit. I think Black Ops 2 was the last Call of Duty game where I was actually seriously a big fan of the zombies. Like, I want a re-release of Black Ops 2 just so I could play Transit again. Like, that was the shit. Like, playing all the secrets in it and shit, and oh man, just the best. And then the multiplayer. Oh, dude, do you remember the multiplayer?
Yeah, the multiplayer was
Oh
alright.
man,
I liked,
when you got a
my
full
favorite
lobby.
gun was the Peacekeeper.
Oh yeah, I know. Once you got a full lobby on frickin' Hijacked or Hijacked or Nuketown 27. What was it? Nuketown? The second version of
like
Nuketown?
Yeah,
It was like 2077 or something like that. No.
I think so. I think it was a futuristic one, wasn't it? Or was
Yeah, it
that
was
Black Ops 2?
futuristic. It was definitely futuristic, but like on the Nuketown, and it was just so fun. I didn't play too much of the story mode on that one. I was more of a fan of the story mode on the original Black Ops. But like just multiplayer wise, and especially zombie wise, it was my favorite Call of Duty game. Yeah.
I don't know how I did not hit a fucking vital.
So Donovan,
Yeah.
should I also tell you about my number 13?
You may.
I may. Well, number
Yes.
13 is, I think, the only Nintendo game I have in my whole list. Is two. Strictly Nintendo. There's games that are on the Nintendo console, but just strictly Nintendo. It's the only one that's strictly Nintendo on my list. And it's actually, Super Mario Kart 8. I know, it's surprising, right? Like, you think of Mario Kart, you think of the older Mario Karts and stuff, right? But I don't know. I was a big fan of, like, I've always been a big fan of the Mario Kart games. But the reason why I'm the biggest fan of Mario Kart 8 is, it brought back, or at least the one that I have on the Nintendo Switch. It brought back all the classic, like Rainbow Road and stuff like that, and all the older classic races. So, I don't know. Maybe the fact that I could play the the original Rainbow Road made me happy. Which leads me to ask you, Donovan, what's your number 13?
It would be The Sims 4.
The Sims 4. Holy shit! I don't even
Yep.
have The Sims on here. Ah.
Yeah, I actually, he got me into The Sims. I actually liked it and made my list somehow.
No, I'll be honest with you, dude. I'm actually surprised I didn't add The Sims on mine.
Yeah,
that
there's
is
like a lot
such
of good games within the last decade. Like, it's hard to name like just 20 of your favorites.
No, it's definitely been like the renaissance of gaming. I'll tell you that.
Like, you know, I don't even think I have a single fucking Assassin's Creed on my list, do I?
I have two. I think.
I think
I actually got to give an honorable mention to Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Because
yeah.
I originally had it on my list, but I actually replaced it with Fable 3.
I didn't even have Black Flag on my list. I don't even think I have any of those. Man, I forgot. And literally, I had a gamer tag based off fucking Assassin, because I used to be obsessed with Assassin's Creed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know how the fuck I did not even. Yeah, there's no more blood out of this moose. I'm joining up on you.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry
no.
for the blue screen, folks.
So yeah, no, Sims 4, man, like that's a good game.
Yeah, I liked The Sims 4. It was a good game. You introduced me to it. I actually enjoyed it. You know, it was one of those games I could really just like get into when I was bored and actually like play it and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know, another honorable mention would actually be Civilization 6. I actually
Civ
played a
6,
shit ton of it one night when
You've
you
been
were
playing a lot
offline.
more?
Yeah, I decided to play it to actually learn like the mechanics of the game.
Dude, that's what we should have played. Is Civ 4.
Yeah, it would have been a long.
It would have been the perfect one to do it with. We are gonna end up, I think you, me, we might get Dingle Nuts in, maybe, if he's okay with it.
Dingo Nuts in.
Ryan? Or does he not have it on the PS4?
Oh, yeah. I don't think he has. I don't even think he has I don't even think he has PS Plus yet.
Oh, probably not, eh?
Because I bought him. I only bought him the Battlefield
Game,
5.
yeah. Either way, though, it's a game that you and I are gonna have to record because I love the Sim, like the Civ games,
Yeah.
and Sim games, I guess. But no, that's definitely a good number 13.
You don't have to cook canned corn, do you?
Is it kettle
No, I
corn?
guess you do. No, it's like in a can.
Yeah, is it kettle corn?
No, it's niblets.
Donovan, is it saucy corn?
I think it is.
Okay, then yes, you need to like microwave it.
Oh, it's just like microwave it.
Heat it. Yeah, you just need to heat it. So what's your number 12?
Shit. My number 12 would have to be
I'm assuming you're going and have no. You're up making food, so right now you're probably just getting up to look.
Mafia
at it, eh?
2.
Mafia 2. Did I add Mafia 2? Okay, I did.
Yeah, I was
great
kinda looking at
game,
it.
dude.
Yeah, Mafia 2 is a great game. It's ironic how I put it this low on my list, because, you know, literally it's the only reason why I listen to music from that era now. It's because Mafia got me hooked on, like, that, like, old style, like, jazz and, you know.
Yeah.
It was just no good. It was a good game all around. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, I'm actually surprised you have it this low because I'm
I
not
was
gonna
gonna be
lie to
kind
you.
of surprised.
You and me like played the shit out of that game.
Yeah, back in the day. Wow. You know what another mention would? I don't fact check me if I'm wrong, but Skate 3. Like we
Oh
used to play the
shit.
shit out of that as well.
Dude, I don't even have Skate 3 on here, and yeah, it came out in.
Yeah, me neither.
I think it came out 2010, didn't it, or 2011?
Maybe, but like that is another honorable mention because like we played the fuck out of that game.
I'm surprised. No, dude, that needed to be on the list. I am actually upset that that's not on the list.
Yeah, it's not on my list either. And you know, just thinking like back to all the games we used to like grind and actually have fun playing together. And like Skate 3 was one of the ones we used to make custom maps and play hide and seek.
Yeah, dude, I remember playing hide and seek. That was the shit.
That's a shit ton of French fries, but I am hungry, so I don't.
So that was your number 12?
Yep.
I think you're gonna be surprised at my number 12. So my number 12, it came out 2016 or 2017, I can't quite remember. But it's still super popular today. And I actually played the shit out of it on Xbox. So, you know, and I always wanted to record it, but since I have it on Xbox, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, yeah, that, not saying anything, but yeah, that is a good game.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, now,
I actually really enjoyed it. It was a good game. You know, I used to no life it. For a whole year, I played it just with my friends every day when I got home from school on PlayStation. I'd log in and just play Rainbow Six Siege, squad up, you know, diamond, like I almost got diamond twice on competitive, like, you know. It was just a
yeah.
game that, like, me and my buddies, like, we had a group that it was our squad we always matched up on. It was me, two of my friends from, like, when I went to elementary school. It was a guy called Blizzard, and fuck, who else did we have? There's another guy we added in to our little squad. But anyways, like, we had a squad that we'd hop on every day and just squad up and play. Like, it was the same people every day.
Yeah. No, that was like the cool thing about it, right? Like, I made some cool friends on Xbox, by playing Rainbow Six Siege. I can't remember any of their names off the top of my head, but I don't know, I just loved it. Like, of course I'd always be Sledge, because Sledge for love, Sledge for life.
I'm all well in doubt, ash in your ass.
No man, always Sledge. You cannot be anyone but
Ash in
Sledge.
your ass.
Literally.
Man, I used to fucking kick ass as Ash. I used to fucking set up one of her like wall breaches on a like a door or a wall on the other side of the map. Walk around, fucking shoot the grenade launcher into another side, blow open a wall and detonate at the same time, so they didn't know which way I was coming in, and then I just rush in and fucking shoot like the two that are facing me, and then shoot the other two that are facing away. Like, I used to be king of fucking breaching at that.
No,
Because I was doing a 2v1 in a custom game, and I'm like, I'm gonna come in one of these ways. You just don't know where I'm coming from. And they're like, yeah, right. So I blew open both entries, so they had to split up and go two different ways, and I picked them both off because I made them split up.
But no, I love Sledge. I'm sorry,
Yeah, I'm
I
in
love
the
Sledge.
savannah now with you.
So whose turn is it? Yours or mine? I think we just went over Rainbow Six Siege.
You.
So me? You want me to say my number 11? The
Yep.
one that just barely missed on the top 10?
Yep.
Hey,
Now you mean the top 5?
top 10. We're at 11.
Oh yeah, I guess.
So the one that barely missed out on top 10 is Assassin's Creed Origins.
Ooh, Origins.
Origins. I love.
Origins.
I do Origins. I do love. I mean, I love Assassin's Creed games. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're some of my favorite games. Ubisoft, even though they were like the frickin' devil in the beginning of the year, They are honestly one of my favorite. Almost call them producers, but they're developers. They're probably one of my favorite developers. Like, I even like Unity. And everyone hated Unity.
I wish it would have added in more like multiplayer-esque games like Unity, though. Like, to be fair, like
They
the
are
co-op fucking missions.
Division 2, like, they are now.
Oh no, like I mean, like actually, like the Assassin's Creed like version of like you know
Yeah.
like Unity, how you could like join up together and actually like take down contracts and shit in multiplayer.
Yeah.
That's what I like. But you know, like the old Assassin's Creed as well, like Assassin's Creed like Brotherhood and shit, they had like actual PvP multiplayer.
Oh, dude, do you remember the Brotherhood PvP?
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh,
like
man, I love
was
that.
a good one.
I think Brotherhood had the best because
Yeah.
even though Revelations had it, actually no, you know what? No, I'm just kidding. Number 3 had the exact same multiplayer, but I
Yeah.
preferred it because they put a skill, like this weird skill cap on it where you would not be like you would not be able to like be way over skilled than anyone else, as long as you were like smart about it. So it was more based on like if you're running around looking like a dickhead, you're gonna get killed right away, right? Where in the
Yeah,
older
but
ones, you
if-
used to be able to run around like a dickhead, but
And not get caught, yeah,
And not
because like
get
every
caught.
time you get caught, you'd fucking throw a concussion on the ground and just fucking run around in circles. And
exactly, right? Well, they still had the concussion, but the thing is I think you're only allowed 3 the whole like level. So even if you're running around like a little dickhead, you'd waste those 3 so quick, and then all of a sudden, you know, you're, you know,
Mhm.
out of because like you'd get caught quick because another thing too is there was no like super high buildings, right? Like Assassin's Creed 3 never had the highest of buildings. Can I
Yeah.
roadkill? Oh, I can't roadkill apparently. Apparently you cannot roadkill in this game. Good to know.
I don't even know where I'm heading. I've never really even played this map.
I don't know.
I
I'm
picked
just
a direction
I'm just going to
instead of walking.
different areas. I just want to see. I like this one though because it's less bushy, so you can it's kind of open, so you can see a bit more. But it's also bad because it is so open, so it's hard to stock up on an animal.
I still can't believe I didn't kill that moose. I should have got a heart shot and I got no vitals. That pisses me off. I was
But
probably
oh yeah, no,
finish
I
off
was
on
saying,
his heart.
yeah, no, Assassin's Creed Origins is my 11.
Yeah.
Since we went off on that tangent, I loved the gameplay in it. It was like the first Assassin's Creed that kind of brought in like the Dark Souls-esque fighting. I do miss like what Syndicate and Unity both brought in with the free climbing, how you could like free climb
Oh,
up,
yeah.
free climb down, or just free run.
But just
I do
saying,
kind of miss that.
fucking playing Syndicate, I actually really enjoyed it. I never really actually, because I got it on Xbox with Unity and all that. I actually never beat Syndicate or Unity. No, I beat
Uh-huh.
Unity. I never beat Syndicate, and I never beat what other one did I buy that was part of that kit that I never complete? There's another one.
Black Flag.
No, I beat Black Flag. It was Unity, Syndicate, and there was another one that came out right before Origins.
Oh, the one. Yes. I have an idea of which one you're talking about. Yeah. Can't remember what the name of it is, but where you play as a Templar, right?
Yes, I think. That was the one, yeah.
Yeah. That one came out so people would have a new game on the old consoles when Assassin's Creed Unity came out.
Yeah. But anyways, my number 11
Yeah, what's your number 11?
is Mafia 3.
Oh, Mafia 3 is at 11. You gave it a little bit
Yeah,
more respect than I did. Wow.
Well, it was a game I really enjoyed and loved, you know.
Mhm.
It was one of those games I feel like needs to be on my list. at least for one of them.
Hmm.
Has to be in that list. Like, there's no other way around it for me.
No, that's good.
It was a fun game. I had a lot of good experiences playing it.
Yeah, no, that's good. No, yeah, Mafia 3 was such a fun game. And the driving in it, I'll admit, it was a little arcadey. Even when you went,
Even cinematic, I like the cinematic mode because it was
Mhm.
actually a more difficult way of driving.
hmm
But no, I like the cinematic driving. I love the storyline. I love the sticking it to the white man aspect of the game. 'Cause, I hate my own race. Joking. Yeah, Mafia 3 was my
for anyone who
number
just
11.
watched me do that, I'm sorry. I just like fucking lit up this ox. I shot him like 20
Oh my
times.
god.
I put a full clip into this one ox.
Why?
There we go. Because he was glitched out and I just wanted to kill him. Oh, fuck. This is going to be a terrible score because I'm pretty sure I got like 3 stomach shots.
What is that? That better not be running at me. That better not be running at No! No, no, no! No, 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 no. Please, no. God, no.
Got long. Flesh, right, long. Flesh.
Don't run at me.
Flesh, right, long again, and then flesh. Wow. Gonna save harvest. Yep. Wow. Not the best kill, but I'm happy with it. So that was your number what? Sorry, that was your number 12? No,
11.
11. Okay, I want you to start us off on the top 10s. What's your top 10? Like number 10. What's your number 10?
Number 10 is L.A. Noire.
Oh shit, I didn't even add L.A. Noire and I love that game.
Oh, yeah, you named your dog after it.
No, I named her after... I named her after the film
Black
that
and white movies. Yeah,
well,
but still.
the film noir. Yeah, it's like a. But same difference, same thing, different day. You know what I mean? Have you ever actually played L.A. Noire on the black and white mode?
No.
Oh man, it's just like an old film noir. It's so beautiful. I recommend it. Just do one whole playthrough where it's nothing but black and white.
You just fucking die already?
You'll like it. What?
Ow, it hit me! I'm shooting the, yeah, I'm doing the exact same thing you're doing. I'm fucking pumping this thing full of fucking ammo and it's not dying.
Those oxes are strong, I tell you.
How many fucking... Oh god. It killed me. I fucking died by a Cape Buffalo.
Oh, it's a buffalo, not an
Well,
ox.
you probably see that in your chat. I died by a fucking buffalo.
Africa? I bless the rains down in Africa.
Yeah, no,
I think
Eleanor
this is
is
based
one of
off the
my-
Savannah. I'm pretty sure that... Oh, no, this one's not the Savannah. But yes, I'm pretty sure this is based off somewhere in...
Yeah, but no,
Africa.
fucking, the, Eleanor did make my top 10 list. Cause,
Dude, I killed a rabbit.
It was...
No, I'm not even kidding you. I got a rabbit. I
Nice.
one-shot a rabbit.
It does make my list. It was a fun game. I enjoyed it. You know, it was, really fun to be, like, the detective sense, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I did go back and try making, like, redoing everything, like, the proper way, in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Never happened, but, you know.
You know, the animals are acting real weird today. I agree. But I got a rabbit. I'm happy.
You got more animals than I've got already, then, because I didn't even get one.
Dude, I was... How far was I? Does it say? Distance. I was 100 meters away.
Like, I just
And-
don't know why that fucking buffalo wasn't dying. I fucking shot him, like, 6 times in the chest.
I was 100 meters away and I got a headshot.
Little hair, the scrub hair, Mfundla. Like the savannah and the scrubs.
Hey, I'm just gonna
as the
pick a
name
direction. I know I'm gonna
obviously
grab my
suggests.
quad and start
They
driving in a
breed
random
to
direction.
Been
drought.
rushed
Walking
by
is
We've
too
had
slow.
plenty
3
of
deers
droughts,
today,
so
one
you'll
knocked me
find
out.
them zigging and zagging all over.
Yeah, no, so it's not just us. Like, animals are just being 10 times more aggressive today, because, is it okay if I say your name on the chat? I hope you're okay with that. Taya? 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 I would say it if I could. I am so sorry. I butchered your name. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry.
We butcher our own fucking names.
Taya. I'm gonna go with Taya. Said, been rushed by 3 deers today. One knocked me out. So it's not just us on this game that are having problems with
Well,
the
I
animals
falling got
being
fucked over by
aggroed.
a Cape Buffalo. That's what I get for shooting it 7 times in the fucking head, though.
Ooh, that gotta be a double lunger. Like, no, it's not just us then that the... I'm happy to hear that. It's not just us that are having weird problems with the AI of the animals today. Because you and I both got, like, ran over by them. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, no, like, oh, yeah. Just right there. That's gotta be a double lunger.
At least you didn't
shoulder
die to
blade
one.
long.
I got full on, like, prison butt raped by one.
Yeah, no, I got shoulder blade and long. I'm gonna save
So
the
what's your
harvest.
number 10?
My number 10? Now,
Yep.
my number 10... also rushed by a couple bisons today. Yeah. So it's not just us. They also got rushed by a couple bisons today. So my number 10 for this list is well, it's a game that actually made me fall in love with it made me fall in love with my PlayStation 3, believe it or not. Because before I was like almost strictly Xbox. But it was
Yeah, I
like
know
the
that for a fact.
second it was like the second PlayStation game I ever got in my life, and I played the shit out of it. Like, the shit out of it. And now, this game, I'm also in love with movies that are similar to this game, and it's Red Dead Redemption, the original Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, I like the first one, yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
first
that
one.
didn't even make my list.
You don't have the first Red Dead? Wow,
No,
I'm
and it was
surprised.
one of the games I like generally really enjoyed.
Right? Like, and just the story, and just how it was like... And a lot of people were worried when it first came out, because they were like, oh, it's going to be like Grand Theft Auto, it's going to be GTA with horses, right? And it wasn't. It had a story. It made me cry. It was another game that made me cry. And it was just beautiful.
There we go. For some reason my...
Wow, that was another good kill. Holy shit, dude, I'm killing
You're
them.
getting lucky.
I'm getting so lucky. Well, just like, yeah, I don't know how I'm getting so lucky. Come down to where I'm at.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of
You're
animals
always
down
you're always lucky on this game, though.
here. Yeah, no, just Red Dead Redemption. And as I said, like, I grew up watching nothing but westerns with my mom. And so I already loved the medium that it was based on. And I always wanted a good, like, western game. And at the time, there was one that, yeah, no, so I wish they would have, like, there was another, like, cowboy game that came out a long time ago called Gun. Now, Gun wasn't...
I was thinking that you were going to talk about Call of Juarez.
No, it was Gun, and I loved Gun. It was an open world game like it, but it was very arcadey. But not arcadey. It was really good. Like I loved it so much, but yeah. I wish they added Red Dead Undead Nightmare to Red Dead Redemption 2. I definitely agree. I would love
Is that a lion?
Undead Nightmare. Oh yeah, there should be lions and stuff.
Doubt it, doubt it, doubt it, doubt it, doubt it, doubt it, doubt it. Oh.
You're saying doubt it?
Well, I'm waiting for this fucking cat to stand up so I can get a heart shot.
I get that. So what's your number 9?
Number 9 is Battlefield 1.
Oh shit, I don't even think I have any Battlefields on here. Wow. No, Battlefield 1. That's definitely a good one. I remember you and I used to play the shit out of Battlefield 1.
Oh, did I kill it? Wait. No, it's still crawling. I think I killed it? I'm gonna get killed. I know this for a fact. I'm gonna walk up and it's just gonna fucking lunge at me.
And I will laugh when I see it. Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. I got 4 people watching apparently. Hi
Oh,
everybody.
no, I killed it.
Hello,
Wow, I only
everybody.
got one person. Send people my way.
Yeah, someone go watch his version. I don't have it linked, but what?
Nah, you're
Oh.
you're just famous for once. It's okay.
Definitely go show, like, you see that name way down there? See that name way down there? Hated Snake? Hated _ Snake? Don't ignore the X's. Go follow that guy on YouTube. He's a good guy. He does the funny things.
I got flesh, left lung, and heart all in one shot.
Dude, that's a good, and that's on that tiger, or not tiger, the lion. Warning thump.
Yeah. Should I taxidermy this? I don't even think it's not even it. Wait, what is
I
it?
just save it.
It's a
You
bronze.
can save it. You don't actually have to taxidermy it right now. Just save it, and you'll be fine.
Oh, well, it's a bronze. It's not worth anything.
I just save all of mine in case I
I'll take it for
join
money.
it later.
I'd rather have it for money.
Wait, so if I save it, I get less money?
Hey, welcome to the stream. Your Taya just came in and said boink.
Boink,
Boink.
boink.
Oh, speaking about people, you know, one of the Brazilians were back in Coaldale, right?
Was it Dave?
No, it was Bianca.
Well, Bianca was back in Golden,
Yeah,
right?
apparently she's going to school in Winnipeg now. Or going
Oh.
to school in Winnipeg.
I knew she was saying she was going to be moving because, oh, hello.
Oh yeah. No, but I'm just surprised she came here for like school and stuff.
Mhm.
Cause like I got her added on PSN.
Mhm.
Yeah, she plays Fortnite.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with Fortnite, as we learned. It's my number 20.
is wrong. Did I say my number 9?
Number 9? Yeah, it was
Battlefield 1.
Battlefield
Yeah, we
1.
played that a lot.
Jesus. Yeah, we did.
I
No,
remember
mine.
being
I remember us sniping all the time and getting so
sitting
fucking
on that
mad.
fucking roof sniping people.
Getting just so fucking
An honorable mention would be
pissed.
when we bought Hardline. Remember that when I was level 0 and I pissed off that level 100? My first game
No.
I went like what 20-1 on that level 100, and he's like, "Oh, you piece of shit! I'm gonna kill you next game." And that's all he did was just hunt me down for the rest of the game.
No, I will say though that another honorable mention is Battlefield 4. You and I played that game like a religion for a while on PS3. That was back when you and I would play on PS3 still.
Yeah,
We played it like it was a religion. Tell ya.
it pretty much was a fucking religion back then.
For us, may as well been. My number 9 is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. As I was saying, it's one that I actually want to record on the channel as well. I would really love to do that because I mean, as I said, like I've already played like majority of it right now, but I thought I'd hate it. It was a game that I swore I'd hate because I love Assassin's Creed and I've seen many people who like the older Assassin's Creed just hating on it. So I was like blindly hating on it with them, right? Without even trying it until it was on sale. It was like $40 or $30 or something like that, and I thought, you know what? I mean, I may as well try it. You know, if I don't like it, you know, it's money lost. But you know, Donovan might like it or whatnot, and I do like role-playing games. But I'm surprised with how much I actually enjoyed it.
Well, it's because for me, I didn't really like Origins, so when Odyssey came out, and I kind of heard it was like the exact same thing. I'm like, it's Odyssey, yeah, and it's not gonna be good. Like, you know,
I mean,
But
and
like
they,
learned a lot from Origins. Like, you know, it was
oh yeah.
actually easier to travel the map. It was easier to travel the map, in my opinion. Like in Origins, I always got lost. Like, I'd spawn in and not know where to fucking go.
Yeah.
Odyssey kind of gives you that direction. My stupid thing is with
You can
Odyssey
turn
is
it
I
off.
started, yeah. Well, my stupid thing with Odyssey is I started on Nightmare mode again.
You always do that. You don't learn.
I like a
Oh,
challenge.
fuck. I know, I get it.
But he just told me about like the boss fights and takeovers, and I'm like, oh, I'll be fine. And then the first one I did, I had to do it 7 times because I kept failing. And then I was
Dude,
like,
I
yeah, I kind
warned
of
you
need
about
to
it.
know the
I even
difficulty.
warned you about it. I told you it's gonna be
Yeah,
difficult.
but I was like, I'll be fine, because I'm very skilled. I consider myself skilled when I play those. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I just saw something that looked like a hippo. How do I leave this? Here's my gun.
Look
fuck
like
was
a
that?
hippo.
I don't
Might
know.
be a
I saw its
buffalo.
asset. Wait. Yeah, I just remember this rhinos.
So yeah, that's my number. That's my number 9 is Odyssey.
Please don't let
because
me die.
I love
Whoa.
RPG games, and I was super surprised. And yeah, they do make some continuity errors in like the actual series, because no, stay away. Thank you.
Sorry, I had to plug in my phone. Oh.
I'm dead. Fuck. Well, now I feel bad.
Dropped her.
Oh shit! I was like I lit up this buffalo because I was so scared. Oh man, he was mad at me. Oh man,
It is a silver. And I got flesh, right lung, and heart.
flesh, right lung, and heart. Eh?
I guess that was your, what, number...
That would
9?
have been my number 9. What's your number 8? Or have you done 9 yet?
I did my 9. You want to know what number it is?
Oh boy. What's
Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, yeah, great game. We just talked about it.
Okay.
What's your number 8, since I can't really say anything?
My number 8, it's one that we already talked about as well. It's Mafia 2.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
So, number 7 is Call the Wild. Hunter Call the Wild.
Oh wow, you actually put it on your list. I'm surprised I didn't put Hunter on my list, because I do really enjoy this game.
I kind of found it ironic when he said, let's play Hunter, because I looked at my list and I'm like, oh, okay. Like, yeah.
I didn't even add it to my
We're going to be
list.
playing this game. Might as well talk about it now, I guess. I like this game because, yeah, I like the hunting physics. It's actually funny, though. When my stepdad was drunk and always came into my room wanting to talk to me, I'd put this game on and he'd shut up. It was like a soother for a big boy.
It's a big boy Suda. That's your number 7?
Yes, that's my number 7 is.
This game is really fun. It's actually, it is one of my most, it is like the best hunting game I've probably played. Well, no, I think, True Cabela's, Alaska hunting or whatever was probably the best hunting game I ever played. But that's more for, actually, that might be just more for, nostalgia reasons, though.
Yep.
Uh,
it was a... There's a lot of, good games that did come out. A lot.
Yeah, there was...
It's hard to put off, growing up in this, with the generation of games that came out within the decade of, from like 2000s to like 210s to like fucking now 2020. Like literally, we've evolved so much in like the gaming and what we can do for like graphic wise and like certain like things and like interactions. Like there's games where like there's multiple different fucking button combinations now than there ever has been. Like, you know, before, like the only time you'd really see combination buttons to mash was in like games like for instance, like Taken or like Tekken or whatever, however you pronounce
Tekken,
that. Yeah, or like Street Fighters or whatever. Now, like, you're playing a game like even like this, and there is like certain buttons you can hit, like multiple buttons.
There's actually a game I want to make an honorable mention to as well. That I actually didn't. It's another one I'm surprised I didn't add to my list. Because I'm such a big fan of David Cage. I wanted to add. I wanted to add Detroit Become Human is the one I want to make the shout out to because I didn't add it because I just didn't think about it, but it's a really fun story-driven game. Oh, I got 2 comments here. They should add fishing to this. Yes, they should definitely add fishing to the Hunter. I definitely agree. That would be so fun, just being able to go out and fish in this game, just randomly. Another comment is Metal Earth Shadow of War Nemesis mode, super addicting. I agree. I love the do you remember the Shadow of whatever games, right? Like Shadow of Mordor and then Shadow of War.
Yeah, I know. That's another game that I should have mentioned because I love this. Oh my god, I remember I remember me, you, and Haley when we played it.
The game, yeah.
I actually still have that photo on my iPod. Still have that photo.
I bet you do.
I wanted to like save it and like I wanted to like, email it to myself and like post it up and like tag you guys in it, but fucking I couldn't send it to my email.
Wait,
of,
so
the iPod stupid settings.
Quick question: what number was that again? Sorry.
7, I guess, for me, because we were talking about Hunter.
Oh yeah, have I given my 7 yet?
I don't think you have.
Okay, so my 7, it's kind of a mix of 2 games. Well, it's not a mix. It is 2 different games, but they're the same game. If that makes sense. But I couldn't, pretty much I couldn't pick either one for this top, like for the number 7. It's the Hitman 1 and Hitman 2 that came out recently. The Hitman 1 from 2016 or whatever, and then Hitman 2 that came out in, I want to say 2018. Definitely the 2 Hitman games are just amazing. I love, again, just being just so methodical with like your assassinations and stuff like that. I just love that about the game. But yeah, that's my number 7. So Donovan, what's your number 6?
Doubt I hit. Did my bullet drop and hit the female instead? Oh my! Did I kill the? I was aiming for the male and my bullet dropped and hit the female right below him. Fucking Christ! At least I got a kill. Wait, you said my number 7 or my 6? I already said
I gave my 7, and you heard what my 7 was. Hitman 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I said, what's your number 6?
Number 6 would be Spider-Man.
Yeah, another one that I didn't add, that I wanted to add.
Yeah, like, there's, like, so many games, like, it's hard to mention, like, you know, and it's weird how, like, some of our games, like, we have, like, more of a list and likeness to.
Now, I can say, I think the one reason why I wouldn't put Spider-Man on my list, even though I played the shit out of it, and I love the shit out of it, is more out of respect for Spider-Man 2, which is my second favorite game ever. I play it. Yeah. I still play it now on the GameCube, and I still love it. I mean, it's garbage. Like, it is nothing like the new PlayStation for the PS4, but I don't know. It's just that nostalgia factor, right?
Yeah. Made some French fries. Ooh yeah.
I remember seeing a teaser, a cowboy game with XCOM gameplay.
Hmm.
I do remember that too. I just don't remember what it is. Huh. And sorry, what was that again? Sorry, that was your number 6?
Yeah, Spider-Man was my number 6.
Oh, Donovan. I don't think you're gonna like my number 6.
Why?
My number 6 is Kingdom Come Deliverance.
No, I think it wasn't the other game, Inquisition. It was Kingdom Come Deliverance that I broke because of the... Like, I played it. You got
Didn't
me
you
into
break
it.
both of them? Didn't you break both of them, though? Oh, no, I made you play...
No,
I
it
made
was
you
Kingdom
try
Come...
Inquisition because the multiplayer, but
Yeah,
the multiplayer was not what I thought
yeah.
it was.
The
That's
Kingdom Come Deliverance was the one where you go and talk to the girl after you become... If you talk to the girl after you become a knight, and ask her out on a date, you end up breaking the fucking dialogue. And there's no way around it, so you have to restart the whole game.
Mhm.
That's how I kept breaking it, because I kept on doing that stupid dialogue glitch and breaking it. I made one too many french fries. Like, I mean, I made one too many fucking french fries.
I had so much problems with Kingdom Come. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're not the only ones. But I still loved Kingdom Come, even for all its problems. I loved it.
As long as you didn't have the dialogue glitch, you should be fine. 'Cause that one was so annoying. And, like, there's no way around it, too. Like, I just tried avoiding her, right? And it didn't fucking work.
Oh, what was the dialogue glitch that happened?
Because you ask her out on a date, and then you have to rush back to her house, and then you ask her something before you race her back to her house, and then with the glitch, you ask her the same thing when you get back to her house, and it fucking would freeze.
Ah, I see. Thankfully, yeah,
Like you
no,
wouldn't
I
be able
didn't.
to answer it twice.
Thankfully, yeah, no, I didn't encounter that. But there was a lot of bugs in it. But I don't know. It was like now here's something. Is now something I can say is there. I'm trying to think of the game all of a sudden. Skyrim. Jesus, I don't know why that was hard. Had a lot of glitches when it came out.
Yeah.
Fallout 4 had a lot of glitches when it came out. And yet these are a couple of games that I consider some of my favorites. So I don't know if it's because I'm just so much into chaos that I'm willing to that I love
Endeavor
glitches or
through the
what it
glitches.
is, but no, I really enjoyed Kingdom Come. It was a very new, unique game. It was because the combat in it, like how you had to use the directional combat, it was very unique, and I still prefer how Mountain Blade did theirs. But it was really unique and really fun. Yeah, and that's something too. I just had a comment saying it was their first game, so I didn't hold a grudge over them. And it was it looked like a AAA game. And it was their first game, like the developer's first game, because these were just a couple of guys who were just really into that era in history that they just decided to...
Oh, I did get the mail.
Oh, I got flesh. Ooh.
I did drop the mail. It was flesh, stomach, liver, and left lung. So
Oh, fuck.
I'll
I
read
got
it.
stomach and liver, flesh, right lung, flesh, and then... Oh, and right fibia, and then flesh and right lung again. Hey, hold on. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I finally leveled up. And I also killed a Fimo somewhere.
There we go. Jesus, took me forever to reload. So that was my number 6. So I'm going to start us off on my number 5. Just because you started number 10. Actually, you know what? You give me your number 5. What's your number 5?
After you.
No, go ahead.
You go.
No, go ahead. It's
I
fine.
insist, motherfucker.
You insist? Okay. My number 5 is Fallout 4.
Wow.
Again,
That's a big. Mine was 15. Yours is 5. Jesus Christ, there's a big gap.
10 away. Again, it's more for the fact that, like, I get instant play value out of it. And no, I'm not saying it's the best game ever. I'm not saying
But
it's
to be
game of
fair,
the
you
year.
were playing it even before I started playing it. Like I
Yeah.
didn't start playing it till recently.
Yeah, I know. And again, this is more based on, like, this is not what we're basing, like, oh, which has the best graphics, which has the best this, which has the best that. These are just games that we resonate with, that we are in
Yeah.
love with for our own reasons. Like, we're
Reasons,
not trying to say that this is how you should think, this is how you're supposed to, like, these games have to be your
It's our
favorites.
guilty. It's our guilty pleasure games.
It's more or less the games that we consider our favorite, like our personal favorite in the last 20 years, in the last 10 years, for 2020, up to from 2010 to 2020. So Donovan, I got a good question for you.
Yeah.
What is your number 5 game of the last
Rainbow
decade?
Six Siege.
Rainbow Six Siege.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. See, again, I had
played it-
Siege. I had Siege
I
at number
played it
12.
for a
You have
year
it 6.
straight, so if
Dude.
I played it for a year straight,
We're literally six steps away from each other.
hmm
I'm not even kidding.
I loved Rainbow Six Siege. Had a good amount of memories. I played it with a lot of friends, like a lot of good friends. I met a lot of good people by random squatting. Like, yeah, you'd love. It's a weird thing because it's not a toxic community. Like, it's not really a toxic community. Like, there's a lot
It's
of
just
people
not
that
the
like you
healthiest
squat up
community,
on,
yeah.
and it's like GG, like good game at the end of it.
Just there are some bad seats. It's like every online
Like the guy
community.
that tried bullying you, and I bullied him. You won't kill me again. You'll get kicked out of the session. You wanna bet?
So that was your number 5?
Yep. You want me to start up on number 4?
Sure, yeah. Give me your number 4.
Battlefield 5.
Battlefield 5. That's surprising. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually that surprised me that you'd have Battlefield 5 that high.
Dude, I just noticed if I stay remotely quiet and actually focus on the game, I do good.
Okay, yeah. I just had another comment. I had huge problems with toxicity in Rainbow Six, so I'm assuming Rainbow Six Siege. I'm glad
did
it wasn't
you play
just
on
me.
PC or console though?
Probably, I don't know. Was it PC or console?
Because PC has the worst for toxicity. I've seen PC chats.
Oh yeah, no. Team killing was the worst in Six
Yeah.
Siege.
They have like actual like major blockers now on team killing.
Yeah, but they didn't before. On PS4.
Mhm.
It was on PS4.
Yeah, back in the day, team killing was fucking stupid.
Even now, team killing is still a thing
Well,
on 6. Rainbow Six.
It's more punishable. Like they'll actually
Yeah.
like ban you for like an hour to 2 hours of gameplay if you team kill.
Yeah. I know some people, though, who will purposely just team kill just because, like, you know, the person's being a dickhead or whatever. Wow, I'm, like, hunting the shit out of this area.
What's your number 4?
My number 4 is Skyrim. My number 4 is Skyrim. Now, a game that's been popular since... For a game to be popular since 11/11/11, and to still be played in 2020, and actually, it's still one of the most popular things searched on YouTube, is Skyrim mods, especially. Just blows my mind. Like, I still play it. I play with mods, and I still enjoy it. So, I gotta go with Skyrim for my number 4. And I feel
I
bad
may buy
because I
Skyrim
did.
for the PlayStation 4.
What?
I may buy Skyrim for the PlayStation 4.
I recommend it. I definitely recommend it. Oh, how did it to lower their ranks so they get matched with lower ranked people? Do they get their? I'm pretty sure that's referring to Rainbow Six Siege. Is that true, Donovan? That people will lower their ranks so they get matched with lower ranked people?
Smurf accounts. Like I'd play on, like, I know people that would play up till they get diamond on their actual legit account on competition, and then they'd have another account they play on with everyone unlocked, and they'd hop on it and just like act like a level 12, but have the skill of like a level 250 with Diamond League play.
I see.
Smurfing was bad. It was the worst on that game.
So that was my number 4, right? Yeah. So Donovan,
Yep.
do you want to start us off on the top 3? Because you gave your number 4, right? Or have you gave your number 4? What was your number 4 again?
Yeah, I did. Battlefield 5.
Oh yes. So what's your? Start us off on your top 3. What's number 3?
GTA 5.
That's a good spot for it.
Another game.
You know what? I
wish
will
to
say.
be
You know what?
on.
I gotta say too. Actually, GTA 5 is my number 3 as well. Which actually surprises me that you and I both agreed that GTA 5 would be number 3. That's actually kind of funny.
Well, story mode was amazing. I loved it.
Oh yeah. I played it. I did all the endings separately. Like, I think I got like 100% completed the story mode, which is fucking difficult. As well
See,
as
I
just
never.
glitches too, or not glitches, sorry, cheats as well. Like some of the cheats were fun. Like a lot.
I
of the
never
cheats were
killed
fun.
Michael or Trevor. I never brought myself to it.
I just wanted to see how it'd end if I did, right? So I did a whole playthrough where I did.
Multiplayer was great. Like, it wasn't like the best one. They added like oppressors and stuff, but early days it was fucking great.
Oh, dude, early day, like especially when it was still on the older consoles.
Yep.
That thing's gonna take forever to bleed out. I
I
love
guess-
this. Hold on. I just want to say I love this comment. I'm guessing both of you got Witcher on number 1. Now that's funny you say that because I'll start off with my number 2, because believe it or not, my number 2 is Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
You're the people watching your stream is gonna hate me. I've never played a single fucking Witcher.
That's fine.
Never played a single Witcher game.
That's fine. You know, it's fine. But no, I gotta just say, Witcher 3, it is probably it's either the definitive or the representative of a role-playing game. Especially for one that, by example, there's a storm rolling in?
The blue wildebeest were born to run. And they can run in herds of thousands. Unfortunately, they are not the healthiest animals. Diseases like foot and mouth spread quickly among them. So do parasites. We must keep
Sorry,
a
as I was
watchful
saying, I'm
eye
getting
over
distracted
our
because I have
fleet-footed
the guy talking in my ear. Sorry. What was I saying? Witcher 3. It is, yeah, either the definitive or the representative of a role-playing game. Like, you're thrown into a story. Especially if you're like me and played Witcher 2. Now, I never played the original Witcher. But if you're like me, you played Witcher 2. And Witcher 2 was great. It was like an underrated game at the time. But I go back, I play it now, and it's a little clunky and awkward. But I'm happy... I'm happy I got introduced to the Witcher games like with Witcher 3 instead of being, or with Witcher 2, sorry, instead of being with Witcher 3, because it would be more difficult going back than going forward with the Witcher games, I'll be honest. Just because of, you know, how it is, you know, like how clunky the gameplay is and stuff like that. And oh my god, what a game, Witcher 3. Like, you're thrown into this story. Every decision matters. Literally every decision matters. And there's consequences for every decision. So there's never a strictly good decision. there is never a right and wrong decision either. There's like it's just a decision, and you got to live with the consequences. Like, I'm currently starting a brand new playthrough. I didn't go Game Plus. I'm gonna probably do that after I'm done this one. I might even record this one. I don't know yet. But oh man, just with being like, there was a decision that I had to make, and I don't want to make any spoilers, but it was a hard decision, because my morals played quite a bit into the decision, but I feel like I made the wrong decision with what turned out to happen.
You mean your Canadian instincts kicked in and you tried to be the nice guy but ended up fucking yourself?
No, I didn't even no, it wasn't even like that. I thought I did the justable decision, but what happened was you know, I got some things killed that upset me that they got killed. I'll just say that. And if you played the game, you probably know what I'm quoting to, and you probably know what happened, and you're probably agreeing with me. Like, that part of the game was a hard decision. And as long as you're playing the main story, I'm pretty sure you'll encounter it. But man, I thought it was the adjustable thing to do, and I guess it was still kind of adjustable, but it still just made me upset that I had, like, that these things got killed. But no, and just like and there's another thing too, is you are looking for Ciri, but it doesn't, like, unlike with Fallout 4, where it's like it's almost like it's trying to make you do the main storyline and then you can do the side missions. The side missions kind of blend with the story at times. So like, I remember I did this one side mission. I thought it was part of the story. It had nothing to do with the story. And by the time I was done, I was sitting there like, oh my god, holy shit, how about that? But yeah, no, just Witcher 3, definitely an amazing game.
I literally just had a male
exactly.
animal in my sight.
Taya agreed with me. Yeah, you can have good intentions, but the consequences can be really bad in that game, in Witcher 3. Which is totally true. But Donovan, I have a question
number
for
2,
you.
Far Cry 5.
Far Cry 5 is your number 2, eh? I don't even have it on my list. I'm a little upset I don't even have it on my list, because Far Cry 5 is actually probably one of my favorite Far Cry games. Even though Far Cry 3 was amazing. Far Cry 5
I'm amazed you even put it on your list, seeing how many copyright strikes you got from playing it.
I didn't put it on my list, that's what I'm saying. Far Cry 5.
But fucking... How many copyright strikes did you get? 3?
Oh, fuck. And I don't even know from where. Like, they're saying, oh, this music was in it. This music was in it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. There was no music. You go back and watch the video. I think there was, the first one had music in it. But the next two, I think they were radios playing in the background, and I destroyed the... Remember how I destroy every radio?
Yeah.
But I still got copyright striked, even though you're legally allowed to show you're legally allowed to play 6 seconds of a song before you get copyrighted. But whatever, I'm not going to get into that, just because I don't want to get in trouble. But yeah, no. Definitely a good choice, not going to lie. That's a good choice.
This is going to be round 2 for fucking Buffalo. It's going to be round 2 for fucking Buffalo.
Dude, just aim and start pelting is my best decision. That's something too, yeah, is... Well, not even just with Far Cry 5. So I had a comment saying, Far Cry 5's bad guy was so mental, it became so memorable. And I agree. I'll never forget Joseph Seed. I'll never forget the Seed family. Because the sister was just... I remember you and I were just driving around one time, and I don't even think we were recording. We were just playing ourselves. But remember when we were just driving around and we seen the freaking lady just standing there?
Oh, yeah.
In the field with the chemicals and shit. Like, oh, man.
Buffalo killed me.
Cape buffaloes are nasty, dude.
I know. I don't know how he didn't die. I shot him in the heart, and he's still fucking running around. Like, what the fuck?
They're mean.
It was a vital hit.
But, no, like, Far Cry 5 was amazing. But Far Cry has this amazing thing. I mean, I haven't played, New Dawn. But,
I haven't
like,
even beat Far Cry, so I can't play New Dawn. I'm trying to beat Far Cry 5 before New Dawn.
The trail, very slow. I don't know if I hit any vitals. One thing I'd like to say though is like the Far Cry was always good at making memorable bad guys. Because even one of the weaker Far Cry games, which I don't consider a weak Far Cry game, which was Far Cry
Primal?
Far Cry 4.
Ah.
It was considered one of the weaker Far Cry games, but I enjoyed it. I had fun. But Pagan Min, another really memorable bad guy. Like, I'll never forget Pagan Min. Or at least it'll be hard to forget, like, especially with how he just commanded every scene he was in. Him just randomly calling you up was probably the best part of the game, too. Like, how he would just call you up, and you would just be, like, in the middle of, you know, doing a task or something, and he'll just call you up and just be so calm about the situation, and just so, like, almost like he was just, like, into chaos. And who can forget Vaz from Far Cry 3? Like, Far Cry has always been good at making great villains. But now I think
Vaz was most. I hated Vaz so fucking much.
But now I think you and I, we went for the same number one, if I'm correct, didn't we?
You want to do the honors?
How about we say it at the same? Well, no, because I'll be hard because we're on mics and it'll be untimed. So yes, I'll take the honors. Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yep.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is the number one game on my list.
Oh man, it is
probably the same reason.
Dude, it is a beautiful game. That's the number one thing I want to take away from this, is I love beautiful games. Witcher 3 was beautiful, graphics. Like colors, but beautiful graphics, and just like, I remember there the day we got it, I remember, because you were staying at my house, I remember looking at you, we went to go get coffee or something, and I remember looking at you when we were sitting outside, and I'm like, wow, doesn't this look like, wow, doesn't the world look like, Red Dead? Doesn't it look like Red Dead? And you're like, Preston, this is real life. And if you can get me to think that your freaking game...
no, it was after we did it all nighter, because me and you both stayed up all night fucking playing it. And I'm like, dude, you need coffee, like, wake the fuck up.
If you can make me believe that your game is real life, like, that is a beautiful game. But not only that, like, the systems in the game too is another beautiful thing.
We need to get we need to get VR headsets.
Like, you can literally follow. Now, I want you, if you got Red Dead Redemption 2, I want you to hop on story mode. I don't care where you are in the game. It doesn't matter. Well, it does kind of matter. You have to be at least past the first snowy part, like past the first chapter. Once you're past the first chapter, I don't care when after that. But I want you to go and follow just a random NPC. Just follow him. You don't even need to talk to him or nothing. Just follow a random NPC and just see what they go through during their day. And you'll see Rockstar put so much effort into making it seem like just the most alive world in a video game. Because I literally followed this dude in Valentine. I followed him to the bar. I followed him to the hotel. And then I followed him just to, like, that kind of, like, camp that's right by the hotel and whatnot, where he got into a fist fight. This dude that I was following got into a fist fight. Like, you can just follow a random NPC and shit will happen. And it's just, I don't know, just, it is my number one game of 2019. Or of the 2010s. For many reasons. It just, the effort that was put in. And if they put as about as much effort in on GTA 6 as they put on in Red Dead Redemption 2, because there's a lot of mechanics in RDR2 that I want in the new GTA, I can admit that I think it would be probably the #1 game.
The only thing I
Ever.
wish they would have added from GTA 5 into Red Dead 2 for online would be being able to pick up snowballs if you're in the snow and have a snowball fight.
Yeah. Well, you'd
That'd
think.
be the best thing to do online is just have a snowball fight. But you know,
I'm
the
surprised
moonshine,
they.
like for being one that plays like all the DLC and all that, like the Moonshiner DLC probably is what brought back most of life into Red Dead Online.
I'm
Like,
actually
not gonna
interested in
lie.
it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually like, and again, I'm more. Again, I didn't look at it much on the multiplayer side of it, but the multiplayer is fun. I'll admit, I have fun. Like, yeah, it's a bit of a grind. What multiplayer game like that isn't nowadays? Oh.
Yeah.
But if you can get past the grind, and yeah, gold is the hardest thing to come by. So, I mean, if you're willing to pay money for things instead of gold, I wished for private lobbies and passive mode. In Red Dead
There
Redemption,
technically is a passive mode. It's called defensive mode, and it's broken. Literally, if you accidentally bump into someone in defensive, and it does a little bit of damage to them, and they turn red, they can kill you over and over again while in defensive, and you can't fight back because it's harder to kill them because it gives them more health because they're in defensive.
huh.
Like the game's so broken like that. Because people that will know like how to do like free aim and all that will use defensive mode and just run around and bully you.
Yeah. I had issue with trolls. Yeah, I'll admit the online does have trolls. I will admit that.
I can't speak about anything.
Because you are a goddamn troll,
No,
Donovan.
I'm just a high level that
Donovan, be honest
teaches
with
people
yourself.
lessons.
Donovan, be honest with yourself. You can be kind of a troll.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not accepting it.
You can be kind of a troll.
No.
Accept it. The sooner you accept it, the better you'll feel.
I can be a dickhead.
Anything else you want to say about Red Dead Redemption 2?
Not really. It's just a game that I play kind of like every day to like kind of, I don't know, it's my relaxation place. You know, if I'm feeling like bored or lonely, I could go for like a ride. Like just not have anything planned, just ride around. Adventure.
You can literally just go and fish and it's just so calming. The freaking lasso trolls and campers waiting in towns. Okay, one thing I'll admit is I think I've gotten pretty lucky with some of the servers. Because I have yet to come across a troll in a town. Most of mine are, well, I guess Saint Denis. There's a shit ton of trolls on Saint Denis.
No, you don't go to Saint Denis. It's a fucking war town. If you go to Saint Denis, you're asking for a fight.
Yeah. But beautiful place, Saint Denis. Okay, I get it. You're warning thumping me. You don't like me. I gotcha. Okay. My guy. Yeah, no. Donovan, thank you for joining me in this, thank you for doing that with me. That list. Because, you know, it's a good way to, I would say it's a good way for you guys to learn more what makes us tick. And you know what? I will promise you one thing. I am going to do a Witcher 3 probably gameplay just because I want to get back to playing Witcher. Oh, I spent over an hour hunting, then was returning to sell my stuff. Yeah, I know. that sucks. Like, you'll go to sell your stuff to get money, so then you're not fucking broke. But then...
And then people attack you, yeah.
Yeah, it's the worst. And they don't even, it's not even for any reason. They just want to be dickholes, and it is the worst. I'll admit, it is the worst.
I will say, if you steal someone's supply wagon, you do profit off it dearly. Like, it refills your stuff.
She is just saying that, like, or they, I might go with they. Trolls kill my horse and lasso. That's what goes on. So, over hour was wasted. Yeah, exactly. And it sucks.
Oh, there it is. Wait. Here. I literally just saw an animal, went to aim my gun, and it's gone now.
Yeah, I get that. But what was I saying just before I started reading the comments again? Sorry.
I do not know what you were saying.
I was saying something about something. No, I really enjoyed doing this. I hope it gives you guys an idea. Who's ever watching this? Hey, hi, hello. I hope it gives you guys an idea of what really makes us tick about video games. What really gets us going in. And honestly, I'm always happy to hear games that you guys recommend me to play, especially on my channel. If you guys are willing to give me ideas to play on my channel. Currently, I only record on PlayStation, so kind of have to keep it limited to that. But I'm hoping with the new decade, I could probably get into like gaming on the computer as well, or at least recording some games on the computer as well. Getting some like nice recording software. I plan on possibly getting a games card.
Elgato or games card or game recording card.
To record off of my game.
Yeah, Elgato.
Play Greedfall. Play Greedfall. Okay, I'll write that down.
One game I know I'm gonna probably buy in the future and play is called Untitled Goose Game.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that, and
surprisingly, that Untitled Goose Game actually came up as in like one of the top favorited games because I did some research. I googled games that came out like within like the past generation, and Untitled Goose Game popped up a lot.
Yeah, no, it is such and I haven't seen anything on Untitled Goose Game. Jacksepticeye did a thing.
Yeah, I watched Mini Lad play it.
But like I haven't seen any of that because I don't know. Oh, hi guy, I'm hunting you. Come back. No, dude, I'm hunting you. Come back.
Are we wrapping up this live stream or?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up here because this video is 2 hours long now. 2 hours 22 minutes.
Yeah.
4:30 in the morning. Holy shit. Yeah, no.
Which means if yours is 2 hours and mine is, that's a line. Nope. No.
Sorry, that was just way too comedic.
No.
If yours is 2 hours, that means mine's a lion.
No, fucking ran right at me.
Oh man, but
lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah, see, I'm yawning. So
yeah, mine's 2 hours and 39.
I'm gonna grab a chalky milk.
Thanks
and I'm gonna go to bed.
Thanks for saying, offering to.
How long's yours, sorry? 200 and.
Almost 2 hours and 40 minutes. But oh well.
If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to watch more of our channels, you can subscribe to both of us. We love the support. I'm actually starting a solo Minecraft series.
But we might, and we'll probably be doing a
co-op version as well.
Oh, and Greedfall's on sale, so I might actually try that too. Taya, is Greedfall. But yeah, no, Donovan, thank you for participating in this. I know it was kind of a goofy idea when I texted you today.
You texted me, and I'm like sitting there like, what? I was even in a party with my friend, and my friend's even like, what? And I'm like, yeah.
But you know what? It was a good video. I had fun. It was good to kind of reminisce the past
reminisce
decade.
on the like good times, yeah, all the Battlefield, like playing Battlefield and playing like Mafia 3 and all that, like just even games like we haven't touched in like years that we can like remember the good times about it, like Skate 3 and all that. Like
and
it's good to reminisce on like a decade of games that we grew up playing.
Yeah, and we even went over games that we haven't played since, or we even went over games, sorry, that didn't even show up on our list because, again, this past decade, I'm calling it right now. I'm saying it. This past decade has been the renaissance of gaming. I think this next decade's going to continue. I'd
say not the renaissance. I'd say the evolution of gaming, because like we started out like when me and Preston started out. We started out on like games like San Andreas, where it was like X to fucking drive, and now we got like games like Forza Horizon, where like you tune your own drift cars.
You literally need with some driving games nowadays. You literally need a steering wheel and pedal, or else it doesn't play truthfully.
Like honestly, I'd say one thing as well, which I left out with Forza Horizon and with the Thrustmaster TMX I have. Please sponsor me, Thrustmaster. I need more parts for my steering wheel.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored, but shout out to TMX, because it is a great steering wheel. And with that and playing, like, not like drifting, because, yeah, I suck at drifting with the steering wheel, but just racing, I love being able to, like, actually whip the car with the steering wheel and fucking, like, hold angles and shit and fucking, like, race with the steering wheel.
Yeah.
And it has feedback, so it's like, it gives me also, like, I hate how, like, people honestly say, like, oh, it's a game, it's not real driving, but with the simulation steering and that steering wheel, it actually resembles an actual fucking car pretty damn well with the feedback.
But, no, Donovan, I just want to say thank you for doing this with me. It was really nice. It's better than doing it alone, too, because you're right, we gotta bounce it off of each other, but, we should probably wrap up before we start rambling on for, like, another 3 hours.
I'm just gonna put away my weapon, stare at this beautiful lake and the sunset.
Literally what I'm doing. I'm looking at the mountain sunset, man. Yeah. But thank you everyone who came in and joined in on the stream. Thank you everyone. Taya, #1 commenter today. Thank you.
Only commenter today on mine. Thank you.
Thank you for just being a part of it. This is what kind of we want, is just feedback and just notions, and another thing too is whatever you guys want, comment, let us know, especially if you're watching this after. We look back at it. We want to know what you guys want to see. It's not strictly us just hopping on here to be idiots. I mean, we're doing that too, but we want to know what you guys want out of this. We want, because especially like looking back on today, we're hoping this gives you kind of an idea of what we're into, but we're always willing to be open to anything. Or at least I am, and I know you are too, Donovan.
On your break tomorrow, do you want to get coffee?
We'll talk about that later, because I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be tomorrow.
Well, just text me if you're available.
Yeah, definitely. But, again, thank you, Donovan.
You're welcome. Thank you for viewing in the channel. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all that. Like, if you want to, we're not forcing your hand with a knife.
Well, he's not, but I am. I got it. It's at your neck. It's at your neck. Crikey, it's at your neck.
Anyways,
that's not a knife. This is a knife.
Forever and always, and in case I don't see you.
What? No, hold on. I got to say something. One more thing.
Fine.
One thing I want to let everyone know about is mental health is something serious. It's something super serious. And for 2020 and probably moving forward, I kind of want to bring to light the idea of the awareness of mental health. I want everyone out there who is watching this or may watch this in the future, who may like my channel, that mental health is something serious. And if you need help, there are many people around you in your life that are here to talk and speak. There are professionals, there are friends, there's family. There are people out there to help you. So I just want to say thank you for everyone who joined the stream. And, yeah. And forever and always, and in case I don't see ya, bye! Oh, I'm forgetting how to turn off my broadcast here.